Hi friends, it's Tracy with Stampin' with Tracy, and we're going to make this cute little treat holder with a lollipop inside. So let's go ahead and get started. First I wanted to show you in the holiday catalog on page 46, they have the same little treat container right here. And so another demonstrator was able to contact Stampin' Up and found out what the dimensions are. So I decided I'd go ahead and make one that could just be, you give a little something to someone during the fall. So you don't need much to do this project. We're going to start with a piece of designer series paper that's cut at 2 by 8.5. And we're going to score it. I'm going to get my Stampin' trimmer here. We're going to score it at a 1/2 inch. Now, I don't know if you've ever noticed, but the measurements are over on the right as well. If I try to go over here and do a 1/2, it gets kind of dicey with the paper moving. So I'm just going to do it on this side. So I'm going to do 1/2 inch. I'm going to turn it around, and then I'm going to do it at 4. Move that over just a little. At 4, and then at 5. And that's it. Excuse me. I'm going to go ahead and fold it. Actually, I think I'm going to try on this side. On this one, I did that, but I think I'm going to try doing the other side for this one. I'm real curious to see how it's going to look. So you're going to go ahead and fold on those score lines. And then you're going to have up at the top of one. So this is going to be the outside. Excuse me. And then this top part we're going to fold over the opposite way. Which I thought would look cute with this paper. And that's it for putting it together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use C's Butterscotch Pops here. And just as a little tip, if you love these as much as I do, and you want to buy some to pass out, if you buy them individually, it's one price. But I bought this pack. I think I got 25 in a pack, and she told me I would save $7. So be sure to ask for it. They don't usually have them out. You have to ask, and it's one flavor, but I think they'll make up a package for you if you want different flavors. I love butterscotch. All right, so you know what? I do not have my paper piercer. Let me grab that real quick. And I'm going to adhere my pop to the, right into this section. So I'm just going to put these on here. Put one there. Just to keep it in place. And just center it. That looks good. And then bring it up. Now what I did was I just stapled it with our handheld stapler. Now on this one, I kind of did them out farther, but I thought if I went in closer to the stick, then it might get covered, which I'm not sure I really care whether it's covered or not. So let's see. Things moving. Get that stapled. Never fails when you try to do something like this on camera. There we go. And on this side. Okay, the stick gets in the way, so I can't do it over as far, but oh, you sort of can't tell because of the pattern there. All right, the next thing that we're going to do is add our sentiment, and I'm using the set A Little Something, and this one's great because it could go for any time, Thanksgiving, Christmas time, and then it's got the leaves, the spiders, and the snowflakes. So we're going to do a little something for you. I'm going to use Mossy Meadow. My paper here. And now now I'm going to use the note tag punch, and I'm going to make this at the bottom because I'm going to put leaves up at the top. And now I'm going to bring in some of my Stampin' Up markers, and I have Cajun Craze, Pumpkin Pie, Real Red, and Crushed Curry. And I'm going to take the leaves that were also in the same set, and I'm just going to color right on top of the rubber. Do this one and that one. And it's easier when you use the brush tip. And when we're done, we're going to huff on it to reactivate the ink. And we put it. Cute, huh? Now on this sample, I did pumpkin pie along the edges, but I'm going to try Cajun Craze for this one. Just sponge it. Okay. And then I'm going to put a couple of glue dots again on the back. Just right here. And I could put that, I think I'm just going to like it when it's a little bit at an angle. All right, now we're going to go ahead and bring in our linen thread. And I decided oh, well, let me show you. I wanted a bow that had a little more weight to it, so I'm doubling my linen thread here, more than I would normally use. And go ahead and cut it up here. Kind of, you do end up wasting a bit, but to be able to tie your bow, you have to have enough to wrap it around and pull it through. All right, let's see. There we go. I like that. I think I'll wait till it's on to cut it. Then I'm going to take another glue dot and just kind of roll it and get it into a little ball. Put that right there. And then we'll put this up at the top. I'm going to cut that a little bit. Actually, I kind of like it long. And there we go. We're all done. So here's the one I just did, and here was the other one. I think this one might be actually my favorite. I think I like that the best. Now, if you leave a comment, I'll pick one person and I'll send the kit and let you make one yourself. I'll have the paper for you and it'll be already scored. I've got some linen thread and I've cut the note tag punch. I cannot send you stamped images. We're not allowed to do that. But leave a comment and on Sunday I'll tell you who the winner is and I'll send the supplies out and you can make your own. All right? Thanks so much for joining me. If you have any questions, let me know and I'll see you soon. Bye.